All right, so we're going to do section 1.1, page 9, number 27, which reads, find the A slope and B y-intercept and C graph the line. Now we have the general linear equation, 3x plus 4y is equal to 12. And if we want to find the slope and the intercept, we're going to need to put this in a form where we can easily read those values. So my favorite equation for a line is y is equal to mx plus b. And then I know that my slope is m and my y-intercept will be b. So I'm going to start with my original equation, the general linear equation, and manipulate it until I have it in the form y equals something. So I'm going to start by writing that down. I've got 3x plus 4y is equal to 12. And my first step toward isolating the y is to subtract 3x from both sides. So I'm going to have 4y is equal to negative 3x plus 12. And then my next step for isolating the y is to divide the whole equation by 4. So I'm going to have y is equal to negative 3/4 x plus 3. And if I compare this equation, which is y equals, to my equation for a line, then I can figure out what the slope and intercept are. So the slope is going to be the coefficient of the x here. So m, the slope, is going to be negative 3/4. And for part B, the y-intercept b is whatever this constant is. So it's equal to 3. And we have the first two parts of the problem answered. Now part C says to graph the line. So I have some graph paper over here. And the first thing we want to remember is that the horizontal axis is y and is x, and the vertical axis is y. And then if I was going to start, I would begin by looking at the y-intercept. And the y-intercept is by definition the point where the line crosses the y-axis. So I'm going to go up here 3 squares, and that's going to be the first point on my line. And then my slope tells me that I go down 1, 2, 3 in y and over 1, 2, 3, 4 in positive x, and that's another slope. That's another point on my line. And I can keep doing those as long as I want, but 2 points is enough to draw a line. And I'm just going to connect those dots, and I get something that looks like that. And we have answered all 3 parts of the problem.